Want to add a character with buttery smooth top-down movement to your game? Here's how. Before you begin, if you haven't already, create a scene which has a Node 2D as its root. This will be where you put your character to test them out. To start creating your character, open a new scene tab and set the root node to be a kinematic body 2D. For good practice, rename your node something fitting, especially the root node. When you save your scenes, it's also very helpful to use folders to organize them. Select the root node of your character scene and add a sprite. Use your favorite art program to create an image texture for your character. And once you're done, export it as a PNG and put it in your Godot project. Now you just have to drag it onto the texture property field of the sprite. If you made pixel art, you might notice it looks blurry in Godot. To fix this, open the project settings, go to Import Defaults, and select Texture from the dropdown. Uncheck the box labeled Filter and hit Save. This will make sure any texture you import in the future will look sharp. To fix the texture you already imported, select it in Godot's File Viewer, then open the Import tab, uncheck the filter box, and hit Re-import. Attach a script to the root node of your character scene. From the Template dropdown, simply select Empty and click Create. Create a definition for the built-in unhandled input function. Inside, add an if statement which checks if the input event which triggered the function is an echo, and if it is, return and exit the function. An echo is when you press and hold down a key for long enough and it starts quickly repeating the input. You've probably seen this while typing. The if statement you added will prevent these echo events from updating your character controls. Before you continue writing your script, open the project settings and go to the Input Map tab. Type the name of each input you want to add and hit Enter. I recommend going with move left, move right, move forward, and move backward. Next, add events to each action. Since these actions are for movement and not typing letters, you'll want to use the physical key option, which keeps the physical position of each key the same across different keyboard layouts, rather than keeping the same letter. I recommend adding both WASD and the arrow keys so that players have more options, and so left-handed players will have a much easier time with your game. If you want to add controller support, all you have to do is add a joy axis event to each input action. Typically, character movement is controlled with the left stick. Assign each stick direction to its corresponding input action. Near the top of the script, create a vector2 variable called moveDirection and assign it the value vector2.0. Back in the unhandled input function, use the input class's getVector function to calculate which direction the player is trying to move and assign the result to your moveDirection variable. Make sure to pass the names of the input actions in the correct order, or the controls will be messed up and your character will walk the wrong way. Under moveDirection, create another variable called moveVector and assign it the value of vector2.0. Then create a float variable called acceleration and set its value to 5,000. Create another float variable called maxSpeed and assign it the value of 30,000. Finally, create a definition for the built-in physics process function and inside assign the value of the move vector to be moveVector.moveToward. Set the first argument of the moveToward function to moveDirection times maxSpeed times delta. Set the second argument to acceleration times delta. You've calculated how the character should move each frame, but they won't move just yet. To apply the movement to your character, use the move and slide function and pass in your moveVector variable. Now, if you instance your character in your level scene, you can run it and you'll be able to move them around with the controls that you set up. And just like that, you've added buttery smooth top-down character movement to your game.